Welcome, everybody, to today's podcast. This is the best podcast in the entire world,
Really?
the Gen Z Sanctum.
I would like some documentation that says that. Where?
Here's the documentation.
No way! Donald Trump says that this is the best podcast in the history of podcasts, probably ever. You know, I listen to it every day in the White House. Keep going. Anyway, you were saying.
So, today's topic is going to be amusement parks.
Ooh, amusement parks. So
I just came back from Kings Island, but I've been to a couple amusement parks, and there have been some I've never been to.
Amusement parks?
I said amusement parks.
Oh, okay, I thought you said amusement parks.
Just when you say it really fast, it sounds like I don't, so I just say amusement parks. You just say
makes sense.
Amusement parks. Amusement parks.
You forgot to intro our guest.
So, I have Nate with me, as usual.
You know I'm always going to be here,
and
right?
our special guest is Braden.
He's got a little. Don't worry about Braden, guys. He has a little bit of the tisms.
Did you
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit of the tism. Anyway, amusement parks is what we're talking about today.
So, the only two amusement parks I've ever been to are Cedar Point and Kings Island.
And Holiday World.
Holiday World, that's true.
So that's three.
Santa Claus, Indiana. Whoever named that city?
They did.
Santa Claus?
They did. They did, essentially. I don't.
Whoever named that city, they did.
Okay, so let me break it down for you. So, Holiday World used to be called Santa Claus Land. For whatever reason.
Really?
In the 1940s.
Wait, okay, let me get this straight. So, amusement park with a water park was called Santa Claus Land.
Didn't have a water park back then. So back.
I'm stupid.
I'm pretty sure.
So back in the 1940s, when this began, it's over 100 years old actually at this point, or almost about 80 or 90 years old at this point.
Well,
But
none of the rides are original. I can tell you that.
the original part is the part that you walk in. You know, the little city with the buildings and the statues.
It's been years, but
that part is the original part.
yeah.
So, back in the 1940s, it was called Santa Claus Land. There was a big arch you'd walk into. There was Frick Me. I forgot to turn the timer on before the
me.
I forgot to turn the timer
So
on.
there's
before we
Frick
started.
Me in the park too. All right, I'll write that down in my notes real quick.
So basically, you walk in. There's a bunch of there were a bunch of shops, and like a few of the smaller the children's rides, the little tiny ones that
Like the tiny
carousel,
kiddie roller coasters
and,
or
that
stuff
was
like
those
that.
are the original parts of the park. There were those rides. There was the Meet Santa Claus, like where the little tiny amphitheater where Santa Claus would hello, what do you want for Christmas?
Yeah.
Like all that's original. Throughout the 50s, 60s, 70s, it built out from there. The first roller coaster that they built was the Raven, the old wooden one. It was one of the first that they built in the park, and then everything else after that.
Yeah.
The same thing with Ragin Rapids. They built that on. They're closing it down. They're closing Ragin
I'm assuming they're
Rapids
going to put
down.
something in its place.
I'm certainly hoping so, because if not, I will Japan 1945 that park so hard.
So,
Okay.
there is one thing that I learned.
Mods,
in,
New Holiday World.
No, wait, hold on a bit. No.
So in Kings Island, they have the Beast, which is like one of the original roller coasters. In my opinion, it's one of the best they have there.
Oh, yeah. I haven't been to Kings Island. We need to go. Me, you, and Braden. When Braden freaking gets out of school, we need to go up there.
But I will say the tickets getting in are expensive, and so is the food.
Sure, yeah.
So it's going to be $100 trip.
All
So-
right,
What we all need to do
It's going to be
when we
At-
all get rich.
at
To-
minimum a $100
Shut
trip.
up! We need to spend the night at Great Wolf Lodge and then go to Kings Island or wherever that place is.
Then that would be a $200 trip per person.
True. Whenever I work for Elon Musk, I'll go on that trip.
Yeah, going to amusement park, especially not in the same state as you, is kind of expensive.
That's true. Holiday World is an expensive trip. Like we do that once a summer, maybe less.
Yeah. Holiday World is still cheaper.
Oh yeah.
But they had the Beast, but they also had a Son of a Beast.
Oh, what?
Well,
So
hold on a
it
second.
was like their
Son
second
of a
largest
beast.
You
wood
son of
roller
a
coaster.
beast. Yeah.
So the son of a beast was basically the largest wood roller coaster at the time,
Okay.
but they had to shut it down due to people getting injured or killed.
That happens at Holiday World too.
But the problem is that I'm not if this is 100% true. I know it's not there anymore. It got shut down.
Mm.
But because apparently they had hired a cheapskate construction company to build it, so they didn't build it up to the standards a roller coaster needs to be.
They built it and you were like, "You son of a beast!" And then, when they saw it. No, I'm kidding. But I'm pretty sure that's what they all exclaimed.
But
whenever
when
they
it
got
was
injured
first
on that
built,
thing.
I forget exactly when. It was like the 1970s or 80s. It was first
Okay.
built. It was the only wood roller coaster in the entire world with a loop.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Very dangerous for a wood roller coaster. And that loop, I'm pretty sure, injured 27 people.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was bad. Bad enough to where they shut down the roller coaster for a couple years, redid it, and got rid of the loop.
Mm-hmm.
That was in 2004, 2005. Then in 2009, they
Wait,
officially...
how did they get injured?
They got injured because it was, one, way too rough, and the loop just was not built well. It moved too much.
Yeah.
So it caused too many G's and was like, it caused back injury, neck injury. That loop even caused brain injury. It was bad.
So what you might say is that if you went on that roller coaster, that you were the top G.
You would be what?
I will leave right now. No.
But
That's going to be the end of the
basically, with
podcast.
all the liability stuff they had going on for that roller coaster, they thought it would just be a better idea just to get rid of it.
So they shut. What? When did they shut down? 2000.
I thought it was 2009. They got rid of the
2009.
roller coaster. Let me look it up real quick.
Oh, that's when I was born.
You young as frick.
When were you born?
2002.
Let's see. Actually,
Oh!
2012. Okay, so here,
2012.
Mhm.
Interesting.
so here is here.
Yes.
If it will load the picture,
Oh. Ooh, that definitely
Yeah.
looks unsafe.
it goes
Um,
down off a big drop, goes into the loop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can see why they shut it down because
Yeah,
that,
and the structure was so bad, they just took a forklift in there and knocked the whole thing over.
oof.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It was not well known. So now there's just the Beast at Kings
Okay,
Island.
so what did they put in its place? Nothing, or is there?
I forget what went. I know they put something in its place. I think it was the Bat took part of it.
Ah.
I could be. No, the Bat's older than that. Let me look. As we take a look, you two entertain the audience while I do some research because I did not prepare.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Bruh, he's letting some of his autisms out. But no, the beast. It seems like there's a running trend.
The bat. The bat.
Ah, okay. So the Banshee
Oh, okay.
took the place of the Son of a Beast. So when the Son of a Beast was taken down, the Banshee was built.
So the beast, the banshee, and the bat seems like there's a running trend with naming these rides.
Well, the reason the Bat is called what it is because it's a roller. It is a roller coaster, but it hangs you from the top. But it's not like a normal hanging you from the rail up top. It's a cart.
Mm.
Here, let me show you what I'm talking about.
Are you talking
It's-
about like the Thunderbird or whatever?
No, here.
It's like because the Thunderbird at Holiday World, you sit in a seat, but the seats are like hanging out from the side of the
No.
track in the. It's not.
you're
like
you're
that.
hanging directly down off the rail.
Oof, that sounds also dangerous.
Wait, is the
No, it's actually
Thunderbird
not
the
that
yellow
dangerous.
one?
It's actually pretty nice.
Oh,
So it's called the Bat because of how the carts are shaped and the way they hang.
Mm.
So they do tilt, but they don't loop or anything like that. They tilt you at a max 90 degrees.
That's still a lot, but
Oh, did you guys hear they're making a new roller coaster there?
Which one? Oh, they've already
It's
made
going to
it.
be in there by like 2024. It's like called Good Gravy or something. It's another Thanksgiving one.
Oh, are you talking about at Holiday World?
Yeah.
I did hear about that. I think Good Gravy is going where the plunge used to be.
Let's look at
Huh.
Because if you didn't,
Yeah,
I'm
Good
sure
Gravy.
a lot of my friends had had plunge shirts. Like we had a lot. Some of our teachers had shirts that, like,
Yeah, coming 2024.
they had a lot of, like Holiday World. I survived the plunge. Essentially, what that was you'd climb up this giant. It's not a roller coaster. It was one dive. You climb up the top, and you
Like-
go almost at like a straight down into water. Like you'd climb up really high, and then and that was called the plunge.
Okay.
Essentially.
So the only other roller coaster that I can think of, I'm pretty sure there's one in Cedar Point too. It's roller coasters usually have an air brake to slow them down, but what is it? It's the roller coaster that they have at Kings Island. They've had for a while. It's named after a snake.
Is a snake?
No,
Okay.
Diamondback. That's what it's called.
Oh, I think I've heard about this.
As far as I know, it's one of the only roller coasters that has a water break at the end.
Water break.
So you dive into I wouldn't call it a pond or anything like that, but it's like a tiny pool of water, and it shoots water like 25 feet up in the air.
So take that concept, and that's essentially the plunge. You sit in a car. It's like the log run almost at a Holiday World. You sit, and it goes up this giant. It was very tall, and then you just whoosh, and then there was this little bridge at the end that people could stand on and get absolutely pummeled by the water that was getting shot off of that thing. It was great, but they took it down, unfortunately. But I think what you were saying, Braden, the gravy, Good Gravy or whatever. I think that's going.
So it's kind of like a slide, but you're in a cart.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think that's going where the plunge used to be, as far as I know. But Braden, you've been to which of these have you been to? Have you been to Cedar Point?
I've been to Kings Island, Holiday World, and probably Cedar Point when I was younger, but I couldn't ride anything big. Actually, I did recently ride one of my probably biggest rides I've rode. Yes. It was at the county fair.
A county fair.
It was like, you know that thing where there's seats on two ends of like a stick that goes in the sky?
Oh,
it spins you
one
around.
of those. So
yeah.
I don't know exactly what those are called. Well,
they're called a spinning thing with a seat on a stick. I'm kidding. No, but
yeah, you silly goose.
So I will
Holy
say,
crap.
when we go to Kings Island or an amusement park, Braden, you're going on the Beast.
What's the Beast?
The Beast is the largest, and no, it's not the largest. It's the longest wood roller coaster in the world.
yeah.
And it still is today. The ride is over 4 minutes long, start to finish.
Wow.
My dad said doing that like scary carnival ride was probably worse than any roller coaster on this planet.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Yeah, well, your dad's output. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I will say this. Something like that, the only thing is they're on a spinning bearing. So it's how the centripetal force works, how fast it swings you, determines if you're going to spin or not.
I see.
We spun quite a lot.
Yeah, so you
Well,
must have
don't do
gotten
that.
I felt like I was gonna poo-poo in my pant.
What?
What?
All right. Well, thank you, Braden.
Okay.
I felt like I was gonna poo my panties.
What?
Well, okay.
All right. That's enough.
All right,
out of
apparently
you.
Braden wears panties. It's all over the internet now.
All right. That's enough out of you, Braden. Shut the frick. No, I'm kidding. Anyway.
But I will say, the first time I was at Cedar Point, I didn't ride a lot of roller coasters, but
You rode something else?
I rode like the smaller one because when I went, I hadn't overcome my fear of roller coasters yet.
Oh, you had a fear of roller coaster.
Yeah. It was all the G forces.
Ah, so he's afraid of the top G.
Wow.
I leave again? No.
So,
And then
I didn't really get to experience a lot of the big rides at Cedar
Yeah.
Point, but one of my favorite things at Cedar Point is just the sheer size of it. I still think it's the largest amusement park in the entire country, at least.
Nice. So, wasn't Cedar Point the trying to remember here. Wasn't Cedar Point the amusement park you went to with what's her name? The
Yes.
girl you had a big crush on. I think her name was Olivia something.
Names are not mentioned in this podcast.
Well, I just mentioned it. I don't know. I think that was her name. But yeah, you had a just
And Nathan's
major
career is ruined. Olivia actually watches this podcast.
No.
Yeah.
But no, like you had a big crush on her, and you like when you got back from that trip, you were like, "Hey, guess what?" I was like, "What?" I got to ride in a coaster next to Olivia sat in the seat next to me, and we rode a coaster together. And I was like, "Okay,
You were like that one guy on the internet.
okay, okay." Like it didn't make any sense.
Woman,
Okay,
I'm here
keep
for the
entertaining the
men.
audience. I will bring up what you sounded like.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. The guy. Okay.
Okay.
The guy. Yes. But yeah, Braden, like, there's probably some cassette tape recordings that I have here at my house somewhere where he's like, "Yeah, yeah."
This is what
I
Nathaniel
rode
sounded
it.
like.
Oh yeah.
Hi. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, I have somewhere here probably some cassette recordings of when we had that phone conversation together.
Yeah.
You were like so excited. You were like, "I get to ride in the seat next to Olivia." And I was like,
I forgot what
Okay.
Nathan's squeaky voice
But
sounds
I will
like.
say, if I look to past,
So Nathan, if you got to look up ass,
no. I said no. I said
Nathan, you,
so.
you'd like
I
to look up
so
what?
if I look to bass, that's what I said.
oh, because what I thought you said was, if I got to look up ass,
No.
I'm gonna write
That's
that
what I-
timestamp down because that's hilarious. All right, that's about 17 minutes in. Well, we'll go back and listen to that after. But anyway, you were saying you looked up what now?
If I can look past that whole part,
Okay.
Cedar Point was a really good. I wish I could go back now that I've conquered, like,
Conquered your fear
pretty
of
much.
women?
Yeah.
I mean, roller coasters.
Shut up.
Okay.
But they actually have added a new roller coaster to Kings Island in the
okay.
past 3 years. So
no, which one
very
is that?
recently, it's called the Orion.
Ah,
The Orion is in the.
Oh,
You've been to Kings
Ryan.
Island, correct? Haven't you?
no, I have never.
Okay,
been to
there
Kings
is an
Island.
area called Area 72.
Is it like a joke on the whole like Area 51 kind of thing?
Kind of.
Okay.
So they have Flight of Fear. That's what was there first. Flight of Fear is basically an indoor roller coaster. I would not suggest you ride it
Okay, why?
because
Is that the one that goes on like a?
it's
On a track, Braden?
okay.
Like
It's
Monster?
essentially like Space Mountain, but
Which is
worse.
what? What's Space Mountain?
Space Mountain
Yeah,
is a roller
definitely know what
coaster
that
in
is.
complete pitch black.
Hell no.
But
I definitely wouldn't
but
like
here's
that
the
ride.
thing: I would actually rather ride Space Mountain
Oh really?
than that other roller coaster because Space Mountain is actually
Space Mountain. What?
Space Mountain.
Okay.
Space Mountain is a lot more of a relaxing. It's if you actually turn the lights on inside the building, it just looks like it just looks like a regular roller coaster.
Mhm.
But when it's pitch black, you have no idea what's coming.
Yeah.
So that's what makes it,
Me.
oh my gosh, just as scary as a regular ginormous roller coaster.
Dang, that is.
But Flight of Fear, lights are on inside, but they're really dim, so you can
Ooh.
barely see inside.
Ooh, that sounds.
You can still see inside, but it's a roller coaster that launches you.
Oh.
So you're sitting still. They tell you that you have to have your head against the headrest, your back against, and it keeps you tucked in nice and tight. It launches you from 0 to 60 in like some ridiculous like 2.5 seconds.
Just off.
So it's just they count down 3, 2, 1. You're gone at cruising speed the entire time like that.
So you're in the dim, like almost complete pitch
So when you
blackness.
launch in, you're in pitch black. You don't see anything.
So you're sitting there.
So you
it's
get
dark,
to the
I
first part.
can't see anything. And you just
No.
launch off.
No, you can see. There's lights inside when you get into the roller coaster.
Okay.
But when you launch through a tunnel that's pitch
dumb.
black.
Oh.
Then you get to the end of the tunnel, you can kind of see. Then you realize the roller coaster just goes straight up like this.
Oh. Oh.
That's your first intro.
Then
Then you actually get inside. And if you're not too scared enough to look around,
Yeah.
you see it's just loops like, where the frick am I going? Like, literally, it's a maze of
wow.
roller coaster tracks all over
How
inside.
do they fit that inside of a building?
That is a great question. It's in a really small area, and right at the very end, it is, I think, the smallest loop I've ever seen on a roller coaster. Like,
dang.
it's the loop goes no higher than the ceiling. Yeah,
Hold up.
you are really close to the
that's
ground.
pretty tough.
You actually, I think it's a little bit higher than the ceiling, but it is not far off the ground.
Oh dang.
Like, you see the ground, like, clearly, like you think you could touch it
Oh
if
dang.
you could when you do the loop.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That
and the
sounds
loop is
amazing.
the last thing you hit. So
Dang. So and that's not the Orion, is that?
no,
Okay,
the
so
Orion
the
is
Orion-
basically a bigger, shorter version of the Diamondback.
I see. So when you get onto it, you ask your brother Ryan, "Are you gonna ride this?" And he says, "No, I'm good." And you're like, "Oh, Ryan." And
Oh,
then you take off. Oh, Ryan. And then you take off.
I get it. Funny,
Yo, you gonna-
funny.
You gonna play Minecraft again? No. Oh, Ryan.
Oh, Ryan. And now you have to ride the Orion, you frick.
But when we first got there, you know, it had been a while, like, no joke, like 4 years since I went with a Chick-fil-A trip. I went with a group, and we're like, what ride should we go on first? And we're all like, the Diamondback. Like, used to be the largest roller coaster they had there.
Okay.
It still is largest and longest,
Okay.
but not the largest, if you know what I mean.
Largest is the beast, right?
No, the longest is the Beast. The Beast isn't actually that big.
Oh.
It's actually
breast.
fairly small. I think the max height is like 200 feet
Oh,
or something like that, 250. You don't get all that high off the
Okay.
ground.
But it's long.
It's long. It's like, I think it's like over 7,000 feet long.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
That explains the 4 minutes of
Yeah.
ride time.
If you time it start to finish, I think they put the time, it's like 4 minutes and 10 seconds or something like that.
Dang. That's a lot of ah!
That's a lot of screaming afterwards.
That's true.
I have no voice.
That's true. You get off. Help me. But yeah, let's see. So you've been, I've been to Holiday World. You've been Holiday World, Kings Island, Cedar Point, and you went to Disney.
Ooh, we should talk about Disney.
Disney World is a park, but I wouldn't call it an amusement park just because the amusement park of it, one, it's not all that big. It's the rides there, from what I remember, meh compared to like Cedar Point,
Yeah,
Kings
'cause
Island.
That's more of a theme park.
It's more of a theme park than an amusement park.
Yeah.
Holiday World, it is an amusement park, but I would also call it kind of a theme park too.
Holiday World is a combination of a theme park because each of the areas are themed,
Yeah.
but it's also
It still is an amusement park.
yeah, it's still an amusement park. It's gotten a lot of awards over the years since it opened. I think it was called for like the last 10 years, like the most exciting or something like that.
Yeah.
For a while there, but without the Ragin Rapids, it'll be called the suckiest amusement park.
Oh, Braden, I'll bring this up. You remember many, many years ago when I forced you to go on one of those like really tiny kiddie roller coasters and you were screaming the whole time?
I can neither confirm or deny this happened.
I was like, oh, it's not that bad. Oh, it's super scary. And then you were screaming the whole time. It's like a little loop that just goes like this.
You know me, just screaming and
No,
just screaming, just
no,
screaming.
No, Braden. No, Braden. Stop.
Just screaming. Stop!
Absolutely.
You violated the law.
JonTron, stop! Stop!
You shall not pet. Or wait, we're gonna get
That's
copyright.
Gandalf. What the frick? That's not JonTron. Stop! Anyway, continue.
So we've confirmed Nathan's mentally ill.
Wait, what?
What?
I mean, all that jonking around on Orion, it makes sense.
I didn't go on Orion.
Orion.
Oh, Ryan.
I thought about going on Orion, but the only reason I didn't is because I just ate before. And
Did
in my
Ryan
opinion,
go
going
on
a
Orion?
roller coaster right after you eat is not a good combination.
Did Ryan go on
Yeah.
Orion? Oh, hey, yo, Ryan.
Oh,
on
Ryan.
Oh, Ryan. We're gonna make fun of that.
But the coolest thing with Flight of Fear, I didn't get to it. When you're waiting in line, well,
Mm-hmm.
first there's an outside part,
Mm-hmm.
but the whole theme is like alien invasion.
Mm-hmm.
So you get in, and once you get inside, there's like a giant UFO.
Mm-hmm. And then there's some aliens.
Oh,
and they
Ryan.
Stick a probe up your. No, wait.
I don't know what he
They
just said.
said alien invasion. I was just following that thought process.
So the whole line
I know
goes through
something
the
an alien
UFO.
can invade.
Inside
anyway.
the UFO is pretty cool. The whole inside's like eerie, black lights, all that. Kind
Mhm.
of like a lab that has like hardly any power,
Mhm.
a lot of research and all that.
Nice.
Then you go through the UFO and then you go in, and then there's basically like a whole bunch of liquid tubes filled with aliens.
Mm-hmm. What
And-
kind of it? Just grays? I'm assuming just the normal type of alien that you
Kind of
think
like
of.
how, you know, in Star Wars, how they put people in like a liquid tube.
Yeah,
kind-
I know. I'm
kinda
just saying,
like
what
that.
do they look like? Just
They look
grays
like
or
blobs with clothes.
with clothes.
Yes.
So not the normal aliens.
No.
'Cause aliens are just they don't have clothes. They're gray
Yeah.
little stick men with a giant head
Yeah.
and everything. Those are called grays. I was like, aliens? Do you mean they have like aliens from Alien in there, like the giant xenomorph?
No.
Something? No, just the little tiny. And they have clothes, I guess, probably because we don't want to see their alien pee-pee. Anyway,
Wow.
you don't want to be
Some
standing.
people don't.
What?
What?
Huh?
What? Nothing.
What?
You were saying, Nathan.
But I will
Oh,
say,
I was saying
if
that
you're
I would
okay
like to
with
see
a lot of jerkiness,
Jerkiness.
okay.
Let's
This is
continue.
my
Sorry.
time.
Flight of Fear
ride.
would be fun if you're okay with
Fight
that.
of Fear would be fun.
So
Okay.
you do do a loop. Ah.
This guy's so delayed, Braden. Braden's either laughing at something we said 5 minutes ago because of his lag, or he's laughing at something else entirely.
Eggs.
What?
Eggs go cracking all over the floor.
Wow. So you can see his autism, guys. You can see his autism levels are rising as we speak.
But Kings Island would be a lot of fun. Yes, there is a water park at Kings Island.
Oh, really?
So if you want to do that. Now, I've never been to it.
You've never been to the water park in Kingdom?
No.
Okay.
I
So-
may have been to the water park the first time I went, which was like in 2008.
So when you were
So
a
the
little
next time
baby-
I went was like 2018, 2017.
Okay.
And then now most
And
recent
then
is
2023,
yeah.
this year. Fun.
So
But Peter, what's gonna save our failing marriage? Don't worry, Lois. I have something. Xbox.
He's totally off the rails as it were. From Amusement Park. All right,
Xbox.
we're just gonna ignore him. Anyway,
Totals.
let's see. We are almost at the end of the episode for today.
Yes.
So, Braden, do you
But
want
is
to
the episode at the end of us? Wait, that's not.
wow.
All right. Do you want to add anything before we wrap this up, Braden? Any stories about roller coasters or something? All right.
That's
Thank you,
scary.
Braden. No. But no, seriously, do you have any stories you want to add?
Last quote of the day. Roller coasters are. Oh, okay. That's the quote.
He
End it
completely
there.
forgot.
Wow.
But anyway, so yeah, we're almost at the end of the episode. But so before we end off,
Oh, I got one.
oh, okay, you said you have a story.
Roller coasters are scary, and I am not Harry. Okay, press the end button.
Wow.
Press the on button. Do it now. But no,
Accurate.
but you're not though. Anyway, so before we end off the episode, we did want to say we're going into two things. One, season 3.
Yeah.
Season 1 was we kind of just bullfricked our way through an episode. Season 2, we switched hosting duties, and that worked about 75% of the time. It worked until the 2 times it didn't.
Yes.
And then we had to come up with the rest. And so season 3 will probably be 12 episodes is what we've decided for each season.
Yeah.
So 4 weeks in a month, that's 4 episodes a month. So let's see. So we'll probably be in season 3 when we head into October. The reason I'm saying this is because October is going to be a special time of the year because we're going to be doing Halloween-themed episodes that month.
Candy.
And then so is Christmas, but we're not there yet.
Oh, but,
I
yeah.
will say, when we get to Halloween, I have a really interesting story.
Ooh.
But it's not October
But
yet.
it's August. We still have a little bit of work to do to get there, including, September and
Yes.
the last week of August, right? Hold on.
It's 2 weeks.
Wait,
2
what
weeks
day
of
is that
August.
special day in September?
Your mom. Okay, so we have the 23rd and the 30th of August. Then we have
Okay, September.
6th, 13th, 20th, 27th.
Oh, it's on a Monday.
And then October. So we have we have 6 episodes to get through before we get to October. So, in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Tune in next time.